Well, it's 73 pages of beautiful nonsense. There's nothing that makes sense in that. It's a rehashing of old promises, old unfulfilled promises, rehashing of lies. I mean, if you take your time and go through, Bawumia claims that they have employed 2.1 million people. Meanwhile, at the vetting of his Employment Minister, Honorable Ignatius Bafwewa, in February 2021, he said that they had created 3 million jobs. In August that year, at a town hall meeting, he said they had now created 5.3 million jobs. Last year, April, Dr. Bawumia said they had created 2.3 million jobs. Yesterday, he said he have created 2.1 million jobs. So you don't know what exactly it is. But even the 2.1 million jobs, he says they've created 1.2 million jobs in the public sector. Now you ask yourself, if Bawumia has created 1.2 million jobs in the public sector, and we have, he says in all 2.1 million jobs, the GLSS, the Ghana Living Standard Survey 7 of 2016 on page 89 stated the number of unemployed Ghanaians as 1,027,000 Ghanaians. 1,027,000. There was another GLSS survey done by the Ghana Statistical Service in 2021 that puts the number of unemployed at 1.55 million people. So if the total unemployed people per the Ghana Statistical Service is 1.55 million people, and Bawumia claims they've created 2.1 million people, you should tell us which country they have imported unemployed people from to come and take up those jobs. But you even look at the budget, and you realize that the appendixes, government says in 2024 they are going to pay 826,000 people. So it tells you that Bawumia is lying. I mean, and this is unbecoming of someone who wants to be president. Bawumia claims that, well, that's very incorrect. And you see, anybody who is untruthful with their words, anybody who cannot be straight with what they say, today they say one thing, tomorrow they say another, you must be very careful about them. I just want to read to you Bawumia's own biography on his own website, his campaign website, bawumia.com. It says Mahmoud Bawumia is the Vice President of Ghana, and he chairs the Economic Management Team, which is broadly responsible for, one, shaping government policy, and two, guiding their implementation. I didn't say this. Bawumia said this about himself. So how can he then come around and say he wasn't responsible? Kojo Nkrumah, who sits in cabinet, and John Boadu, who at the time was General Secretary and who sits in cabinet as well, two people from cabinet have come to tell us that Bawumia was instrumental and pivotal in the creation of the e-levy. Yet Bawumia stands up yesterday and says that he's going to scrap e-levy. Before Bawumia became Vice President and head of Economic Management Team, did Ghana have an e-levy? No. Did we have a bet tax? No. Did we have an emission tax? No. He is the one who created the problem, and now he's telling you he's going to take care of the problem. He shouldn't wait to be president. He still has 10 months as vice president. They should scrap it and let us see. You see, he can't use this to fool the Ghanaian people again. Bawumia claims